Hey, what's going on, my friends? How is everybody doing? I am Mitch Butters. We're here to play some Arc Raiders. Is everybody? What's up, Black Bear? Copter, Mr. View over on Twitch. How are you guys? Man, I know it's only been like a day. I know I didn't stream yesterday, but I believe I streamed Saturday, but it feels like it's been like a week something since I streamed. Really strange. Really strange to me. What's up, Panda? How are you, buddy? How's it going? Oh, but I have been keeping busy. The wife and I had a family day yesterday. The wife and I took a drive, long drive. You know, we're here in Vegas, so we took a drive over to Death Valley. Took the Jeep up. big old mountain. Look at this awesome overview at 11,000 feet up over the mountains and over Death Valley and the lake and everything. It was really cool. We went down and drove around it and everything. It was, just a cool day. Just a cool, fun, kind of lazy day. Wasted some gas. It is what it is. Stranger, what's going on? Hi, Dutch, first time watcher. Big fan of Salt Divers and Arc Nation. Oh, cool, man. That's awesome to hear. Awesome to hear. What's up, R2? How you doing, bro? Today was a long day, Panda. Okay, I see that. Yeah, yesterday was a long day. Oh, I spent the day with Salty. We are this close, guys, from getting the new studio functioning. The new studio up at the business. I am absolutely. I know I don't sound it, but I am ecstatic. I am absolutely looking forward to creating content out of there. Gonna have some content changes, I think, coming up in the near future. We're going to be kind of relaunching the channel a little bit as far as podcasts and everything goes. We're still going to be streaming like we're doing, but we're going to be changing the format a little bit of the podcast. We're going to be doing a more generic type of show, with Arc Raiders and with the Salt Divers thing. We are very much pigeonholed into talking about those very two specific games when it comes to those two podcasts. And I'll be honest with you, you guys have probably already noticed, and we said it was going to happen when it comes to Salt Divers with the Hell Divers stuff. There's not a lot to talk about right now. And we don't want to talk about that game when it's just nothing but negative things to talk about. And there's just not a lot going on over there. And it's not the same thing with Arc Raiders, but you still get pigeonholed into, just, trying to come up with new topics and everything. And it's not hard to come up with topics, especially with games like Arc Raiders, because there's always something to talk about. But I think we're going to be doing a more general gaming type of video content creation so that we can talk about literally anything we want to, anytime we want to. And we're going to be releasing videos hopefully on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Going to be gaming streams, very similar to what we're doing right now. Mostly going to be probably in the morning. I'm going to try to keep that schedule up. And, and of course, there'll be streams like this one where I just come into my room and turn the computer on and go. But I don't have everything nailed down yet. There's no set schedule. There's no times, except for the one, this one. This is still the official schedule, the one on the side there. And that's still what we're doing. But as soon as the new studio is open, we're going to be changing things up. And that doesn't mean we're not going to talk about Hell Divers. Doesn't mean we're not going to talk about Arc Raiders. We're going to talk about Arc Raiders a lot. That's going to be a constant topic with me until there's nothing, until this game kind of either fades out or there's nothing to talk about that week. We just don't want to be forced to talk about something when there's nothing to talk about. And that's what it is. That's what it is. Ranger, I'm surprised every time a new episode of Salt Divers comes out. I know, right? Yeah, but we are too. Yeah, because I was talking to Salty today, and I'm sorry, guys. I know I'm just talking. Wife's gonna come in the door. It's like, we shut up and play. But I think back, and I'm like, and I told Salty this today. I go, it feels like a game like these. They have about a 2-year window where people can start playing them consistently, and until people just get bored with the game. And it really doesn't matter what they're doing to keep the game up. If they don't come up with new innovative and fun things to do in the game, people are going to leave. And it feels like 2 years is about what that window is. You know, you guys all know my gaming history. I'm an MMO guy. I'm a World of Warcraft guy. If you look back at World of Warcraft, every single one of those expansions, they came out about every 2 years. So every 2 years with World of Warcraft, you would get new continents, get new races, you get new classes, new factions to grind, new quests, new, you know, basically whole new game, right? Um, Helldivers has been out 2 years, and it's just the same bullshit over and over. Here's a fucking assault rifle. Here's another rocket mounted thing to shoot off of your shoulder. Here's some more bullshit armor that does the same thing as the armor did that we released 18 months ago. But give us that $10. Give us that $10 for it. You know, maybe Helldivers needs to come up with a great big expansion. You know, you would do a 2 year, well, probably a 3 year expansion at this point, where you charge another $40, get a whole new section of the universe to explore with some brand new enemies, you know, and some upgrades and some new shit. And I don't know, man. That's just me thinking. And you know, I look at this game, Arc Raiders. You know, they all say they have a 10-year plan. And you know, I'm looking at things over here. It says there's a article over here from comicbook.com. It says Arc Raiders hasn't had a meaningful content update in a long time. The game's been out for like 6 months. Jesus Christ. We haven't had a meaningful update in a long time. It's like Arc Raiders isn't Helldivers. You know, we have we have the roadmap. We know what's going on. So these kind of clickbait articles, it's just so weird to me. And I need to quit rambling because I need to start playing the game. But I feel like I'm just kind of mulling this over in my head. This 2 year window for games. Does that make sense? Does to anybody? You know, you look at all these shooter games like Call of Duty and you know, Battlefield. You know, it seems like they put a game out every every 2 years or so. Because I think that 2 year cycle is kind of what us gamers have as a attention span. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? You know, and instead of those games, instead of, you know, innovating and moving the genre forward, they're just recycling the same old bullshit. And that's what, you know, games like this one, they're gonna have to do. You know, we got that new map coming out next month. We got the new big boss coming out. It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. But you know, we'll see what I'm saying about this game in a year and a half from now. But I think my 2 year theory is sound. I really do. I'll talk about it tomorrow more, I think. But Mr. Panda has cheered 1,000 bits over on. Thank you so much, Panda. That is incredibly generous of you. Very, very happy to accept that. Thank you so much. Makes sense. Makes sense. 100% Panda. Thank you. Game Brain, unlike Helldivers 2, that roadmap is keeping me level-headed with what's to come to Arc Raiders. Yeah, dude, they've stuck to it. You know, they're making everything's coming out at the end of the month, but they're telling us what's going on. I feel like anybody who gets impatient with Arc Raiders, you know, just it's time to just take a little bit break. Because I'll be honest with you guys, I'm on my third expedition. The first when the game launched, new expedition. This is the third time that I'm leveling my character up. I too feel the need for some news. I will totally admit, I told Alex today, I told Salty that I go, you know, I'm kind of looking for something new to play once in a while that isn't Helldivers. And I don't know what that's going to be, but I also know that this game has got new stuff coming out next month. And I'm still working on my expedition. So I'm not to the point yet with Arc Raiders where I'm completely bored, satisfied. In fact, I'm going to quit talking. Maybe I'll keep talking, but I need to go in here and do something. Just do a quick Buried City run. Get the fingers warmed up. I don't know how long I'm going to stream, guys. I just kind of got a little. Felt like I don't like going. I don't want to go 2 days without streaming. Since my last stream, I did manage to come in and find my last snow globe that I was searching for. Jumped on last night after we got home from Death Valley. And I ran 2 missions. The first mission, I got a really bad start, and I bounced out. In the second mission, I started, did launch, and on my second chimney, I got that snow globe. And I filled up my bags, and I bounced, and I got my expedition onto the last page. Now we're just basically filling things up. So, yeah. Have you seen the trails getting hit by lightning? I have not. I do know that getting hit by lightning is one of the trials, but I have not looked at it yet. I didn't even do trials at all last week. I got demoted. We're wildcard 2 right now. I'm not worried about it at all. So, it is what it is. I can tell it's late tonight because of the viewer numbers, but that's okay. I'm glad you guys are here. Didn't start the stream till like almost 10. All right, what are we doing? We're just gonna go pick up stuff. What we're gonna do. Where am I? All right, let's go over.
Hey, listen up, Lance here. See if you can't find a spare ESR analyzer in any of the pharmacies, okay? I have a pre-painted reveal banner that depends on it.
Okay, Lance, I'll go to a pharmacy and find your thing. No problem. Where? Oh, shnikey. Lord, man. Miss me. Drop in here in the cafe. Pasta, here a roller. Got any friends? Do you? Yep, he does. How about you? You got a friend? Anybody? Got to work an hour early, so I'm chilling in the break room. Need something to watch. Right on, man. Happy to provide you with a little bit of entertainment then. Happy to oblige. You watch me open drawers and look in shelves and get frustrated because the drops suck. Come on now. Nothing in here, really? Go back in. Be clear to run across the hallway, across the alleyway. Open this up. I thought I saw a roller right there. See, throw trigger nades of Dutch. Practicing PvP or stream. Any trigger nades that I have gotten from just finding them or costing septic. Parts. Give me. Okay, got it. There's usually some decent stuff up here. Usually some decent stuff in here. Open the drawer. Give me a second. everywhere. What I want is one of those barrel extender blueprints. Would love to know where to find one of those. Guess I forgot to pick that up. Laboratory reagents. Adrenaline. Bandages. I don't need those. I've been recycling my bandages. Okay. Let me see. We'll go goop up a few more places. Is there anything else to be found? Interesting place. Oh, was he sleeping? What was he doing? What was he doing? I think one of the I guess I'm going down. Okay. One of the trials is damaging bombardiers, right? What are those guys whispering at? Oh, they messed that thing up.
Oh yeah, you want some of the spoils?
Nice kill, guys. Nice kill.
Yeah, come get some of these spoils and then you don't want them.
Killed them way too fast.
Yeah, I still need to perfect throwing the wolf pack. Every time I throw it, I never throw it up high enough.
You have to do it in the air. It'll do the rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always fuck myself over.
I can definitely do some of the hard steel, so if you guys don't mind.
Yeah, go ahead. You can have the rest of what's in here. I just want to know the cells. I'm trying to find sentinels. I need the sentinel firing cores.
Arc steel.
Do you need the cells?
I do not know.
I think the guy left.
Yeah, I think you did too. I'm just grabbing the alloy.
Oh.
All full. mask ran back into the fire. Not super smart. Okay, man, I don't have any room. Damn it. Oh well. So guys, I am looking for some suggestions of a new game to play. If anybody has any ideas, a squad type shooter, extraction type shooter that's not like as extreme as Tarkov, I'm down to try a few different things. Because I do not want to get completely pigeonholed into a game like I did with Helldivers. I don't want to feel like I have to rebuild the channel every time a different game comes out that I want to play. I want to try to have a little bit of variety going on around here. That makes sense to you guys. I have noticed that Peanut's been playing different games. Kind of weird. I will be honest, I will probably slow down a little bit on Arc Raiders after this expedition season's over. Well, I want to be ready to play something different once in a while at the next expedition. Because I think doing 3 expeditions is more than enough. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I think you do. I think you know. Well, let's. I'll show you guys what I did. Yes. So we went into the projects. I got the expedition up and going. And we're on stage 5 over here. And I'm about, I don't know, quarter of the way through everything, I guess. This was just done with stuff that I had on me. I've been taking a break from Ark and playing Fallout 76. Oh, nice. I know there's Theron has been really been up on the stuff with the Darktide update. I think it's coming out tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? There's a new Darktide bunch of stuff coming out. I think Darktide's fun. I'm not huge really on the whole horde shooter thing like that. It stresses me out a little bit. But I'll probably be playing that a little bit just to check it out. I hate to get a lot of this stuff up. I guess it really doesn't matter. Not like they're hard to get. Those units I don't. Make the surge shield rechargers whenever I'm able to get them. I need to get that survivalist augment. That's what I really like. Bioscanner. What a dog collar, dude. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Riot stuff. Sentinel Firing Core, I don't need those anymore. Have you tried Deadlock? No, I have not tried Deadlock. Doctor says I need to play Darktide. Need to get back into it, but Space Marine 2 is also good. Nice stuff. Right on, dude. I hear you. I got both of those. let's edit that.
Add items.
I could just. Cable splitter. Edit converter. I hear the anvil splitter is awesome with the barrel extender. Which is, you know, when I do barrel 1. Excuse me, guys. These bobcats, I'm still. Cats. Have you tried to run Bluegate naked loadout until you get it? Until you get it. For what, Copter? You're buying this game on Wednesday. Pretty excited. Nice, dude. Cool. It's a really fun game. People are. Did I miss another 1,000 bits over on Twitch, Panda? Thank you, brother. You just cheered 1,100 bits. Hey, dude, man, thank you so much. Why is my alerts not alerting me to it? That's very strange. That's 2,100 bits tonight from Panda guys over on Twitch. Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate that a lot. I gotta get into my settings here. Audio key. It's an awesome combo for Anvil with the extended barrel. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Like you can like destroy like Rocketeers and shit. Right, that's right. Mark III Survivor. Yeah, that's the one I need. I need that one as well. Out of the 4 extract shooters that are out, I think the logical one. I have a Hunt Showdown. I do. I could install it. If you don't vibe with Marathon, I really don't. I really don't vibe with Marathon at all. What's up, War Demon? How are you? I made War Demon a mod over on Twitch last week. Give him a little. He never misses a stream. Awesome. A lot of you guys are always here. Panda, you're always here. And like 2 guys over on Twitch are always there. Dropping up a raid. Right on. I'm just kind of hanging out, messing around, talking to you guys. Any questions, feel free to ask, dudes. Because we're just kind of, like the title says, it's just a chill stream. Just a chill. Wonder what the new arc is going to be next week. Whenever you mean the big arc? Is that what they're talking about? I think it's going to be the Bishop. Yeah, have you seen the videos of that? Wondering if I wanted.
Here's the big picture. April
Let's look at this thing really quick.
gives us a new large arc. That's confirmed. Out of every arc we have ever seen teased, only one keeps returning in modern canon. Only one keeps showing up after launch. Only one feels like it's been waiting for the right moment, and that is the Bishop. We are getting a new map. We are getting a new major map variant. We might even see the second beach map design come to life. And if all of these pieces line up the way they look like they do, then April could be one of the biggest moments in Arc Raiders so far. If the breadcrumbs are real, if the hints are intentional, then we might finally see the Bishop step onto the Rust Belt stage.
I hope it's the.
It's rare that I find somebody that knows all of these things. I'm gonna do.
But yeah, anyway, I think the Bishop's going to be the one. And I also think we're going to get that new city close to the beach map. I think it's going to be really cool. And we're all probably completely wrong. Probably. Anyway, I'm just looking for stuff to put. Turn this in.
Well, if it ain't my favor, you found a spare unit. Excellent. Now, to figure out what he...
Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet? Those
guess I
distant
should.
rumbles are getting less distant with each passing day. I have a lead on some LiDAR scanners that may help us monitor the tremors. You do want to keep a roof over your head, don't you?
Yeah.
The foreman worked at the Yangsu warehouse in the
Yangsu,
northwest of the
all right.
spaceport. See what you can find out about a shipment of LiDAR scanners.
Let's just goof off with these. That's okay. I heard somewhere that the meteor that falls at the end of the raid timer is actually a king. Yeah, that's what I'm understanding. I've heard that. I love how they use the chess pieces to name for knight out there. Bishop, queen, you got a queen. You know the king's gonna be out there. The emperors are those big giant ones that walk around the edges of the horizon. Those things. So, Yangsu building, I think is up here, right? Do you know what that one is?
This is Shani. Be on your guard, Raider. Even a Baron's decayed husk can still hurt you.
And way off the map. Baron, yeah. I think the Barons are the ones that are the husks that we're searching out. Friends. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. I'm just goofing off. I'm just goofing off. Kind of cool to go kill a queen or something right now. They're not confirmed as emperors. He could be kings, and the emperor is much bigger. Yeah, could be. Could be. Nothing's confirmed yet. Go up to the Yangsu warehouse. What is that? Oh, it's way up here. Okay.
Let's go to the warehouse.
What's up, Raider?
Hey, how's it going?
Just questing. How you doing?
Not bad.
Right on. Have fun. Carry on. We're at the hidden bunker. Wasn't there supposed to be a new arc for this month, though? We got the... Wasn't that when we got the Firefly and the Comet, or something? I don't know. I don't think we've gotten the March update yet, right? I'd have to pull up the roadmap. Love when you hear the go by past your head. Where is it? Am I just walking over it? There it is. I was just walking right over it. Like an idiot. Yeah, these are always good for selling. Yeah, most of our updates have always been at the end of the month. Rocketeer has scavenge. 700. Oh, is that a thing right now? Is that a trial? I didn't realize. I heard the March update was supposed to be on the 13th, but I couldn't find any info about it, and then I read somewhere else that it was supposed to be the 27th. I'm thinking it's usually the last Tuesday of the month is where they've been coming out, right? Doesn't that sound right? I got this husk over here. Really nothing? Nothing in there? That feels like a bug. Here we are. Now where we gotta go. Find the shipping notes in the foreman's office. No problemo. Like it could be an office up here. That's probably the majority of them. I see red lockers. Nothing in any of them. What do you already search this stuff out? Give me those plastic parts. There we go. That's what we want. Locate this. What was that? Locate what? Locate the scanners in the flight control office. Control tower A6. What the hell is that? Where's Control Tower A6? I need a little help here, guys. What quest is this that we're doing?
Go to the control tower.
All right, well, here we go. Another dog to go here. We should be okay time-wise. Middle off map next container. Yep. Bitch. I think somebody was helping me there. I'm not 100% sure. Boy, that is some dog. That's dangerous. Oh, people are doing the trials in here. He's gonna be inside the walls, that's right. Died. Howard Dutch, I have to hit the sack. All right, Panda, we'll see you, buddy. Appreciate your generosity, my friend. Thank you so much. Here we go. Okay. Where am I going in here? Yeah. Motherfucker. Crap. Best time for trials is hidden bunker and lock 8. Yeah. For real, dude. Sure, let's go in here. Reach and circle. As you enter the control tower, the stairs all the way to the next. Where are these? So freaking. Okay. Woo. Woo. On the roof for the scanner you need. I think what I'm looking for is like right over here. It's right there. There we go. Deliver to Shawnee. Okay. I'll make sure I pick it up this time. Remember the last time I did that, I didn't pick it up. I had to do the quest twice this time. I'll take it. Just gooping for money at this point. All for the expedition now. Toaster. You're wrong about the quest? Nah, dude. Appreciate you looking. I have a quest guy that has all the quests over here right now. I really feel like I need to use it. Woo. I can go around corners faster. You like that, you piece of crap. And get in there. Take it. Take it. Bucky. Man, these guys are all having fun out there. What's the closest?
Let's head home at the south elevator.
Already been cracked. Oh. Let's get out of here. this trial, man, these Ark don't stand a chance here anymore.
Got your call. Everything looks good, so I'm setting the elevator. Stand by.
Let's get out of here. What do people think of the idea that more aggressive player you are as a player, those little yellow lights on your backpack go from yellow to red? Oh, I haven't actually heard that. That's kind of cool though. I like that idea. I think they need to adjust the way people are taking advantage of the aggressive algorithm. This idea that people can come in and just, surrender half a dozen times to change their algorithm from aggressive to Care Bears is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Take that cred. Oh, I gotta go. Okay, 96 points.
Hello again. Excellent. These are just what I need. Those LiDAR scanners you found work best when put in high locations. I've identified a few good spots around the Rust Belt. Hope you're sure-footed.
Install LiDAR scanner, communications tower, buried city, install LiDAR. Oh yeah, that's a fun. The plan, that one. Damn battleground, install LiDAR scanner.
You'll need to put the scanners pretty high up, so you may want to bring a zip line or two.
Those right now.
Have you checked out that collapsed highway yet?
No, basically. Cool. I am actually. Jump off a few things. Collecting the alien ducks. Crappy. Crappy. Leveled up. Got one more level to go.
Okay. West.
Okay. Perfectly okay. I'm gonna, however, thinking about discussing that with Salty tomorrow. Yeah, make a video about whole people taking advantage of the algorithm gene. I don't like it. I think if you got 1,000 kills or whatever, like I said, you just got 1,000 kills on your record, you should have to be way more than just go commit suicide a couple times on the game. Do not like it at all. Oh shit. Great little
Let's go to the forest.
It's just right down in there.
We've got word of a patrolling queen nearby. That means a harvester is there. Be careful and make sure you're well equipped and brought back up. if you do try to take it on.
Go. Now I'm gonna have to go up the freaking go to the Broken Earth, which is right up here, I believe. Yeah.
Go to that location.
Oh look, they're already there. Follow the trail of destruction to the Broken Earth. Queen is up there, a little ham. Guys, hit the thumbs up button for me if you can, please. I know this is not a normal scheduled stream, but it's still important. Very important. You got to get this channel up to 10,000 subs, guys. You need to do it. Weeper up there. Wait. What was that? Are you shitting me? Bombardier out here? I'm good. I think I'm going the right way. Need to get up here. Not good, not good. Move it along. Move it along, Firefly. I cannot believe you didn't see me. It's all right. All right. Investigate the unknown art machine. Give me something. Yeah, here we go. Investigate. Environments and sound design are absolutely breathtaking. Yeah, they really are. Honestly, Embark absolutely knocked it out of the park with this game from the finals to art creators. Yeah, I completely agree with you. What am I supposed to do right now? I missed it. I think we're done, yeah? Alright, is there anything else I can do? On DMs. Okay, I think we're, yeah, we can go. Now we're just on our own. Alright. A lot of stuff going on out here. Lots of stuff going on. How the hell did it hit me? Honest to God, dude. Those things are so frustrating. Bombardier down there. There were other people fighting that thing. But I got the quest done. I want to get out of here and go turn that thing in. Just logged off from Farm and Stella, and I found the Survivor Augment Blueprint. Nice big art. It's fantastic. Congrats, man. Yo. Thanks, man. Man, he thought I was you. See what I got. We're gonna get out of here.
Await further instructions.
What I call that bucketeer over here.
Magnetic dampers engaged. Temperature dropping. On my signal. The path is safe for travel, Raider.
Just thought I'd try. All right. That was a quick little non-gluten run. That's fine. I'm gonna go turn this in, guys. And I think I'm gonna run out of here. I know it's a really short stream. I apologize for that. But I need to go do some prep work for tomorrow. Still trying to find something new. And hey, I also wanted to ask if any of you guys have any other streamers out there, similar size channel as mine, that do similar type of content. I would be very interested
You're better at this
in
than
checking
most.
them out.
And that's not something I say often.
So if you know of such an account, such a streamer, please let me know about them in Discord. I would really appreciate
Hold
that.
on. You're saying it was down?
I'm going to be trying to
full of
network a
bullet
little
holes,
bit.
And it stripped entire forests?
If you're hoping I'll forget
You
the
know, that's
task,
how you grow
I
channels.
assure you I won't.
Make friends and get out there.
That downed machine. We weren't the ones who did that. We know that there are stray survivors out there,
Find signs
but
of anybody
this goes far beyond. See what you can find out about whomever brought down that deforesting machine. We need to know whether they're friend or foe.
All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. I know it was a short stream, like I said, but this was not a scheduled stream, so I don't feel too guilty. I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or day or morning, afternoon, whatever it is where you're at. I appreciate you guys all. I just want you guys all to know that. Hit the thumbs up button for me, everybody. And see you later. Have a great day, everybody. Good night.
Dutch butter, the manliest man, the legend, the myth. I said they call him Dutch butter, the manliest man there ever was. Dutch butter, and there ain't no other. I said Dutch butters, there ain't no other. They call him Dutch butters, and there ain't no other. Dutch butters, and there ain't no a big old boulder of a man with big giant hands. A big old boulder of a man with big giant hands. Dutch butters, and there ain't no other. I said Dutch butters, and there ain't